she loved.
Imagine a song so haunting, it sends shivers down your spine each time you hear it. She's Not There by the Zombies is that song. Released in 1964, it's one of the most iconic but sadly overlooked hits of the 60s.
Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright.
The track opens with jazzy keyboard riffs that immediately set it apart from the more typical rock tracks of the time. The lyrics, cryptic and mysterious, describe a love lost, but it's done in such an artistic, sophisticated way that it feels like a story unfolding in a noir film. What makes it so remarkable? The Zombies took jazz, blues, and pop and blended them into something entirely new. Their keyboardist, Rod Argent, was the mastermind behind this blend, and it shows. The song climbed to number 2 on the US charts and has been covered by numerous artists since, including Santana, who gave it a funkier twist. Despite its initial commercial success, the band never reached the mainstream heights of the Beatles or the Rolling Stones, but their influence on progressive rock and psychedelia cannot be denied. She's Not There is a perfect example of a song that had the right ingredients, but just never got the full recognition it deserved. Rediscovering it today feels like unearthing a gem from the past, one that's both timeless and ahead of its time. 2. Different Drum by the Stone Ponies.
Do you cry and moan and say it will work out?
From one haunting melody to another powerful voice. Different Drum was Linda Ronstadt's debut single with the Stone Ponies, and it helped propel her into the musical stratosphere. The song was written by Mike Nesmith of the Monkees, but what made Ronstadt's rendition so unique was the way she turned what was originally a man's breakup song into an anthem of female empowerment. Released in 1967, this folk pop track was as sophisticated as it was catchy.
Yes, and I saying you ain't pretty.
With lush orchestral arrangements featuring harpsichord and strings, it instantly became a favorite on the charts, reaching number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. But beyond its chart success, Different Drum spoke to something deeper, about individuality and independence. Ronstadt's vocal performance is both delicate and powerful, capturing the essence of the song's message perfectly. Now here's the big question. Why do some songs like this fade into obscurity, while others become timeless? Different Drum deserves to be remembered not just for the voice behind it, but for the empowering message it sent to women in the 60s and beyond.